Hello and welcome back to the episode number 100 on our journey to Valhalla, which is the episode in which we hopefully will be slaughtering the Queen. And I don't really know why that is. I'm more than prepared. I've got all the things maxed out. I got everything set. And still I do feel unprepared. So for that endeavor, we are going to be going with that first, because I do need to set up the stage a little bit. And for that, we will leave that dead razor at home. Take that with us. And we do need to make that seal breaker. We got the fragments here. We got 17, which is enough to make one seal breaker. We could find another one if we wanted to, but I think we only need one. So that's the seal breaker. Put that in here for now, so we can use that later. Then we want to have the Queen location on the Smithlands place. Oh, we have some iter going on here I have to pick up. There, that's gonna be the Queen now, because we want to go there. And we might want to bring some materials. I do want a chest there, so we can store something. Maybe two. Let's take 20 of those. Put that other stuff away real quick. There we go. We need to get more sap. There. So let's jump over there real quick to the Queen location and see what needs to be killed over there, so we can have Queen fight in peace and come out of the dungeon if we need to without getting attacked immediately. That is a good idea, because probably some nasty stuff will have respawned here. And I do want to have a box here so we can store some stuff. We will be not fighting fair, I can tell you that much, because the Queen scares me. And thus we gonna be trying to get to her behind the door, behind the wall. I have never fought her one-on-one. That is for other people to do. Not good enough, I feel. So we have that prepared. Then we will need to have some supplies. We will have to bring that big E hammer. That one. And that. Some ooze bombs could be helpful. And then we will want to have some good food, because I don't know how long that fight will last. And we will want to have those. Put them in the box outside. And the barley wine. And of course that. Don't want to get roasted by that thing. Let's see about the food supplies. That should be enough. I do want some omelette with that. So make some omelette for better stamina. Oh, let's make 2 batches. Why not? Oh, we can't. We do not have enough eggs for that. That's okay. That's good. That's okay. That goes back here. So, I'm gonna take 2 of those and 2 of those. And we do want a protective bubble, so we do take 2 of those. Write that over to the queen location. The bubble. Don't want any misfortune happening here. Essentially what we're trying to do, we're gonna get some either on the ground that will poison everything that comes around the edge. And the queen herself, probably. So we have those and that. Leave that here too for now. There is nothing here that could impede us. I do hear a gyaul somewhere in the distance, but... well, you know. And then, thinking about having a fire upstairs. So we could replenish our rested buff if we need to without jumping home. It should not take that long, but preparedness, you know. So I do want some more wood for a little bit of a roof over there. And we want a hearth. That one. That will require a stone cutter. So we will need 2 iron. I said 2 iron. What is going on here? I'm tapping shift and it... now. 2 iron and wood. Well, we have enough wood, I think. And 4 stones. So we can make a hearth. And the hearth itself will need 15 stones. Okay, that's that. Gonna prepare everything first day, and then we're gonna kill her on the second day of this playthrough, and then we're gonna be using the remainder of the time to prepare to go to the ashlands, I think. I keep running into the wrong direction here. So what we're gonna be doing here is gonna set up that stone cutter and then build us a little bit of a shelter that will give us just enough roofed over area so we can get sheltered here and place that hearth. So here, I think. So that should be giving us shelter. And that should giving us comfort level 3. That might work. We can also open that door. Nothing bad will come of it. Like, look at that animation. How cool is that? There. Okay. We sealed the door and scattered the key and leave her be. Yeah, well, I won't. I will kill her. So, we've got shelter here. We gotta fuel it up a little bit. So we got... that's it. That rested buff should be resting down here too if I get to this side. No fire. Wait, where is the fire? Should be getting the fire like here. Do we get the fire? Here's comfort 5. Yeah, that is quite good. Get that seal breaker home again. Because we don't need that over here. I do like the curbstones there. That is pretty. Get that in here. Don't need any of this to come with for the fight. Gonna leave that. And that here too. We do need the wisplight. We do need the bubbles. We might need a staff of embers. We will need that. Got the big hammer over there. Okay, we can have a look at what's going on with our lots. Get some berries probably, feed them a little bit. Get the saddle. In case we have to fetch some of them back. We can get that going and we can harvest the barley. I don't want to start the fight in the middle of the day. Much rather... This is not looking too shabby. They escaped again, of course, but... Can fetch some of them back, like that one. There is again some nastiness going on here. Sorry. Might also want to tap sap. Well, we can. Look. With them running around here, they are destroying the few berries that are here. That is not nice. There, you're dead. Yeah. Come back here. I want to get you into the pen. Here we go. Only one calf in there. I'd like to have more calves. So you stay here and braid. I hear that yell. I have been hearing that yell on and off every time I was at home. Might want to go and kill it, but maybe not today. I'm quite fed up with killing Gil, really. Killed so many in this playthrough. But it seems to be coming closer. Let's bubble up. That was the wrong one. Just to be a little more safe here. Okay, ooh, mosquitoes. So those are dead. Where is that stupid girl? It is killing stuff. Where is it? It is on to something. It's down there. Okay. You're gonna do something about that. Like that will not do. You cannot... go about and kill my stuff there. There it is. I want it to come out of the murk so I can see what I'm shooting at. There it is. Come back, you coward. There we go. Quite done with that gal. Where did that? Look at that. What is this? Destroyed our workbench and... there's another one! What is going on here? What am I missing? The Iggy wood. There we go. At least it did not destroy our crops here. Oh, there is another one. And where is that one? Like, you come out of the mistlands to be at home and just do some light work at home. You have to fight Gial again. Oh, where is that one? There were Dwergers somewhere here. Can see it. Where is that stupid thing? Over there. Gonna get to you. You're gonna be dead. It is quite late and dark. This is no fun. Can't have that going on like that. I see if I can get it out of the murk into the open. Well, I might want to reconsider that. It's not helpful trying to do that in the night. Okay. You stay in there. Sorry. Oh. That is quite out of... let's have that filled up again. Okay. We'll have to do something about that Gyal when we come back from fighting the queen. Right now we have to stack all of that up here. Some more sap. Okay. The log saddle goes back in here. That stuff needs to go in here. Now berries. Money. And time to go sleep, I think. Really quick. Have a short break here. Gonna be right back. Okay, we're back. We're gonna sleep. I forgot I wanted the harpoon, and I think the harpoon is in the boat. I have to go jump over there real quick, get the harpoon, because it's helpful to summon that queen back if she is far away. So, oh wait, eat. That one, and that one, and that one. And get some iter. And go to the boat, get the harpoon. I do want iter. 20 should be good. Want to split that up in single file. So we can drop that on the ground inside the citadel. I do need to leave a spot for the harpoon though. Boat. Here, I need the harpoon. That should be in our boat. Need to get that moving forward so we don't... There is the harpoon. Yeah, come on, get up here. I don't have time to waste. Okay, I think we are all geared up now. I'm scared, but I'm scared always before any boss fight, so that's not gonna change a thing. What I forgot, where is the way out, is that I cannot have that slots occupied all too much, because I need to pick up all of that here. So we're gonna drop them back to 2s and then sort that out later, because I need that with me. And of course we're gonna swap that out. That is good. Maybe let's have 2 there, and we do need 2 of those. And we want the bile bombs. Can probably leave the food here for now. Let's see. I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna be see what's going on here. We're gonna bubble up. We're gonna drop off that iter best we can here. And then we're gonna be doing some there we go. This is gonna do its magic. There. And then we're gonna take that and that. And then we're gonna do some killing of stuff here. We don't have those come in. And do things to us that we don't want them. And then we're gonna be searching for the queen. Wow. There's more of those. That. And there is more of those. Need those to be out of the way. Don't want them crawling in on us. So now, where is Her Majesty the Queen? We need to find her. Where is she? She should be somewhere around here. Up there. There, that got her attention. Okay, where are we? Where is the entrance? Here, okay. Oh, there she is. Gotta go here. Gotta equip that big hammer. And gotta get at her. And that iter is doing things to her too. I need to re-equip my bubble. And if she goes into flee mode, we're gonna go after her. Summon her back. Here she is. Come over here. Seekers. That is pretty good against seekers. Oh. See if we can find her again. Ow! Seeker right behind me. Ooh. And Her Majesty is out of flight mode. So we need to get back in here. Level up again. Get our big hammer. Might want to have that lingering stamina on. Okay, she's gone. fleeing. Cannot find her again. There she is. I think she spewed out some... Where is she? Get rid of the extras. And where is she now? Keep a close eye on my... Oh, there. Keep a close eye on my bubble. There, she's in flight mode again. So... I'll try to fireball her for a bit. That did not manage to hit her. That did. Okay, back to whaling. With that big hammer, you can really get in there and kill all the seekers she summons at the same time. That is quite helpful. Well, some people say that's not the way to kill the queen, but you know what? I don't care. I want to survive. There she goes, burrowing. And come up right next to us here. Gonna go... Bam again. And with that bubble we are quite safe because we can tank a hit or two by a seeker. Okay, there she's gone flying again. Need to rebubble. And 7 is our number here. I want to get at her with that. Oh, Majesty, come back. There she goes burrowing. Coming up right next to us here. Oh no, inadvertently I left the citadel. That was not what I wanted. I need to get back to hammering. Boo. Lingering stem meat ran out. And our fire meat will run out soon. And the poison meat will run out soon too. So we have to keep an eye on that. Where is she? Burrowing. I want... Come on. I want that, and that, and that. And we want our hammer, and she should be dead in that though. Did she go flee again, huh? Where is she? Our hammer is nearly done. I would love to be able to finish her before the hammer is done for. Bubble is going to be off in a sec here. Bubble. See if we can provoke her to come back. Something came. Things are going haywire here. Oh, secret iron. Okay, now back to that hammer. There we go. Long live the queen. We got everything done. And we have to clean all of that mess up here. Pick up all of our iter, because that stuff is valuable. Give me that. Why can't I pick up the remaining iter here? Give me that. What is going on here? There and there. Can't pick up. But we got the trophy, we got the majestic carapace. And I think there is some stuff left here to pick up. I do have the right weapon in hand, yes. I can hear things. Oh, there. There's another one. And some stray ones here. And if you wanted to go again against the lady of the house, you could summon her here with Seeker soldier trophies. So if you wanted to do that, you could. And never killed the queen more than once, because it's hard enough to get her down. One time. I don't need to do that 2 times. Okay, I think I picked up everything here. There is a little bit going on here still. I'll pick that up. But I think I got everything now. That's the ground floor. And yeah. That was the queen fight. Not very spectacular. Sue me if you think that is not the way to go. Well, I do. I do think every method that gets me to that point without getting myself deaded is good. Okay, it's late. We're gonna go home. Completely encumbered. And then we can build new stuff. Oh, so we now got... I'm still encumbered. What is so heavy in my pocket there? Oh well. I will have to drop off some of this here to get to the level where I can walk again. Okay, we have to get to the spawn. To hang the trophy. Let's put that majestic carapace in here for now. Now we are able to walk. Okay, so let's get everything back. The iter goes in here. What was that? 50 things that I stacked here. Was that wood? Probably. Okay. Repair everything. I need to get that hammer on a higher level, huh? It's not that expensive. We can do that. Something there flew into the fire. Nice. Some iron needed. Oh wait, let's just go sleep, because it's night and our lugs will get aggravated by all of that jazz going on outside there. So let's put that back. I don't need that. Did we use up all of the lingering stem meat there, huh? Oh, we have to make more then, I guess. Seeker meat, royal jelly. The food can go back in that box. And the ooze bombs go back in that box. No space here. There. Let's go sleep real quick. And then we hang the trophy, and then we see what we can make with that majestic carapace. We can build new extensions. Let's get some good food going. That one, and that one, and that one. And we have to have a look in here. What is the new stuff here? Where is it? That is not it. That is not it. It's for the artisan table. That one. That is the new thing we can make, the artisan press. Gonna make that real quick and see what it gives us. So magic carapace 01, and then we do need some marble and bronze. Do we have enough bronze to make that? Just not. Okay. Wrong one. That one. Now we have enough. That gets put in here. And that one gets made and put here. So now we have a new recipe here, the ceramic plate that does need marble to be crafted. And we've got 2 new recipes for that big boat. Let's see, the big boat and what was the other? This shield generator. Both of them should be in here. That's the car. That's a big boat. Needs 30 ceramic plates and a lot of iron nails. And let's go outside so we can see what it would look like. That's a big thing, that thing. Now that what it's gonna look like. Big old boat. We're not gonna build it here. And then the other thing is that core shield generator. Which one is that? Where is it? I'm always searching for that stuff. Build. Have we built? Where is it? Obliterator. It needs to be in here. I can't find it. What is going on here? Just showed the recipe and I can't find it. Okay, we have to search for that one. There is nothing new in here, but on the artisan table we can craft one of those cores. Man, yeah, I'm stupid. There, we have that shield core we can make with cores and settling cores, and that was why we did there. That is the shield core. And then that gives us the shield generator. And then that should be, that is that thing here. Okay, now we need more of those ceramic plates. $30 for the Drakkar. Let's put all of that back. That here. And that here. And that. And that can go in here too. And the marble can go here. We need 100 iron nails for that. So I'm gonna make that. the ceramic plates. And what else? Pine wood and eggy wood. So we have to go get more fine wood no matter what. Let's get those nails up there too. Let's get to spawn real quick. Did I name it differently? There we go. Let's hang the trophy. And then we are going to prepare for the ashland. There we have her. And faster mining and increased iter regeneration is the power that is given by that one. And that one gives resistance versus diverse elemental magic thingies. But I never used it. Well, I always forget I have forsaken powers, so I do not use bone mass anyways. Sorry. Yeah, back to me not drinking and getting the coughs. Okay, so got that. We need to have fine wood, and for that we have to go to the farm and hope we have planted things there. And we should have picked up our axe. We cannot. Okay, we do not have anything planted here. We do not have any seeds either here. We need to find some birch seeds and plant some. Let's go see if we have birch seeds in here. We only have oak seeds. No birch seeds whatsoever, neither here nor there. Okay, let's plant them oak trees then, because that is fine wood too. And we have to go somewhere else to get our birch material. Oh, now they grew up, okay. Well, I don't have that axe with me to grow that one. That. And here, and one there. I have to get the axe, because I can't hack at anything here without an axe. At least that bit of fine wood should get us enough to get that boat going. The axe is in here, which is unfortunate because we do need it. And while we are doing that, we don't need that wisplight, we can leave that here. Might want to take the blade razor. For now, we are hacking at birch trees. There we go. That's not a lot. I think we have to go somewhere in this plains and find some trees to fell. And we do want more Yggdrasil wood too. At least we do not have to wear the wisplight all the time right now, because majorly done with mistlands. A little bit needs to be doing, collecting more sap and all of that, but I don't have to go there and explore anymore. We have to make more lingering stem meat and that biggie healing potion. Because ashlands are ashlands and we don't want to get killed there. We can't help it. So it takes 50 fine wood and 25 Yggdrasil wood to make that big boat. And then we want to up our game with the things we want to take with us to the ashlands. Okay, we have a boat, but not much else. We do need portals to get there and back. Don't want to sail all the time. So we're gonna be needing more fine wood anyways. Okay, now we only have the oak trees growing here. That one, and another one up here somewhere. There. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And gonna find some plains where we can hack at some a little bit difficult because we do need a portal next to that and there is none. We have been over here and reducing that greatly. Still have not explored all of that. There is the plains farm, but there is scarcely anything going. There is probably something at the Seal Tower portal. Okay. Maybe we go there. And with that, we get the ashlands raids now if we are unlucky. We'd rather be not at home if we can help it. So 25 egg wood, 50 of that, and then we stack that. Gained 3 birch seeds. That one doesn't go in here. Gained 3 birch seeds in the process, which is also not a lot. Let's get that in the seed box for now. There might be seeds over at our forest house. Let's get that in here. And then that biggie... wait. I put it in here. Didn't I? There. That and that. That is everything. Wait. I did? No, I did not. Okay, 6. That's everything. Okay. We jump over to the boat location. Get that car in the water. That was stupid, because I did not change it back to boat after I put it to altar. Man! Okay. Boat. Oh, we have it. I might bubble up here, because this is, after all, a mistance. Okay, and then we can drop that big thing. You don't tell me I hear a meow here. Really? Yeah, it's over there. Wow. I didn't need that. That could very well kill us. things are dying over there. I think we need to go see what is going on there, but not now. If we are lucky, it will not see our forward outpost. Not risking it. It is on the late side, and if we do something about that right now, we will not have fun. Okay. Where is my harpoon? In here. We want that. In here probably. That is our new pocket portal. Let's see about the meat kettle. We need to process some lingering stem food because I think we are completely out of that. We ate all of that, okay. What's needed for that? Light food, lingering stamina. Sap, cloudberries, and Jotun puff. Okay. Sap, cloudberries, Jotun puffs. Let's get that brewing. There. Need to get more sap. Sap? Haha. Okay. Barley. I will have to plant some more of that, because it is needed for the borage. So let's get 20 in here for safekeeping. And I don't have space anywhere anymore. Why is that in here? That's too much. 40 can live here, and we're gonna plant 18 back. There is something lying on the ground here. We're gonna plant 19 back. What? What is that thing attacking? That thing fighting Frogger. What's going on with our logs over there? Somebody destroyed some of our tiles here. They are again trying to escape. Well, that is nothing new. There is still cloudberries in there. There are babies in there too. No. They grew up, I think. Okay. I think we are done for this day. Where did I... Well, wow. That one again. I really do want to try out getting that. What you trying to do? Now I killed that. Come back. There we go. I really want to try out that pufferfish thing, where you could perhaps kill those flies while they are outside on the outskirts of your leave your base. Let's get that in here. Let's go sleep. Let's have a short break, and then we have to do something about that gyal in the morrow. Be right back. Okay, we are back. We're gonna sleep. Yeah, we have to do something about that gyal there. So probably we're gonna have to go with the real good food and bubble and fire meat, because that is quite sketch over there. Let's bubble up. And what's with our... We have enough arrows, okay. But we want a fire meat with us for that occasion, because that could easily lead to our death there. Let's see what we can do. I might want to take another portal. If that one gets destroyed, I want another one in my pocket just to be safe. Okay. It was over there, and we have to get over there too somehow. Because, want to get away from the boat. Oh, I didn't bring the wisplight, which is quite stupid because I can't see without a wisplight. Man, have to do something about that. Need the wisplight, can't see without. I'm not that good. I know all of them speedrunners do go without a wisplight all the time, but I'm not a speedrunner. Leave that at home. Take that with. Better that is, and we can see. It's still going on over there. I thought I heard things going on over there, but I do not want to fight over here, because that is quite sketch. I need to get to a place where I can play my forte. There is Stumpy Stump too over there. Not only the gyal. I can't hear the gyal anymore though. That one did retreat to somewhere else. I can hear the gyal at all. And it was there. Yeah, I was thinking we could go do some mist landing, some ash landing, and then we are back to doing things here. What was it even attacking here? There a Dwerger outpost here, huh? There it is. Doing things. And ooh, we got everything on us now. That is not cool. That is not at all cool here. Okay, I need my bubble back ASAP. We died there. And we want rid of those here. So we can fight that other one. Oh, that is better. Getting up here, okay. Boo. We might want that going. Because if that thing comes over here, gonna be in trouble here. Should have brought the iter thingy too. Man, that's dangerous business here. It should be nearly done. Cooked. Oh, if I did really hit it and not shoot to the other side here. Come back here. First already. Okay. That was that one. Have the mandible too, please. And now we do have to see about that kill. And that was not a cool flight path. That was really, really not exciting. Oh, where is it? Rather see from above where I could get to that. It is somewhere there. But where? Get my bubble up again. Yeah, there is that. We need a better place to be fighting. Somewhere where I can see what I'm doing, like here. But where is it? That is a ruin. I'm sure. There is no lights on in there. That will mean there is seekers coming from there. Not cool. Something did put on magic. That sounded a lot like there was Sturger. But where? They could be of help. Okay, it's over there. Let's see if we can somehow can't shoot it from here. It is going again against something and I don't know what. And I did hear can we get up here, please? Where is it gone now? It did fight around. Oh, there it is. That's got a barley wine going. Yeah, I got. I'm good. I'm good here. Let's get up here. Didn't quite hit it. No, I did. Okay, it's getting ready to get up there, and I'm through. I should have brought some of that lingering stamina, that lingering iter things. It is fleeing. Why? And I cannot for the life of me hit that thing. Stay there. Is it going after our portal now? And after our boat? Yeah, we got it. And a second time. And a third time. Ugh. Okay. Now I would love what it was going after here. There were Dwerger here. There was probably a Dwerger outpost here. That it was after. Like there is dead Dwerger lying around here. Okay. There's the buyback. I should be able to pick it up. Cool. Now can we in peace get back to our original plan? Of getting a big boat to the water here. Everything of ours is unscathed. I hope it stays that way. Okay, let's leave that here, because we will need that when we go to the ashlands. Oh my. Always something different. I thought it would be easy, but it ain't. Well, how did that come to pass? Okay. Let's take that, put that away before I completely ruin my base here. Okay, something of that and something of that, and then the buyback needs to go in here. I should have been making bile bombs, and I completely forgot about that option. Oh, that is forgettable. That is the forgetful player that I am. Forgetting about things. Man, everything is full here. We should put some of that seeker meat into the obliterator, I guess, because there's so much. There we go. Okay. Now, we do need a lot of more of that here before we can go to the ashlands, so let's fry up some stuff here. Let's get the belt back, because we don't need that. We need that. There we go. We can carry more now. And then we can go upstairs and get that money in the back. And gimme, gimme, gimme. Do we want to make more even? We do have 6 of those left. We do have a lot of that going. We do need carrots. And honey. No, that's not honey glazed chicken. I need totem gloves. I think that's the recipe. Yeah, well, sure. The moment I try to make more, the first batch is done. Okay. Here we go. Let's make real heap of that stuff because we want to use that for the landing in the ashlands. Okay, because that is the best food we right now own. So that's what it's gonna be. Oh, we're gonna need heaps because it is a dangerous place. Gimme? Ooh, I gained extra. Nice. So let's put the carrots back. Need to make more of those. Okay. So we're good with that, and we might want to make some more omelette. I want 4 more in my pocket so I can put them in the oven when the first batch is done. Like now. Okay, and mushroom omelette. Gonna have a bunch of that too, because that is either food, stamina food. And for going to the ashlands, we do need every help we can get. Need more totem buffs. Okay, got that sorted here. I think we're good with the food now, so we don't have to think about that for a while. Yeah, come on, gimme. I'd want to feed the chickens a little bit, so we get more eggs. And we might want to make more barley wine too. Let's get to feed the chicken first. Need more eggs. Okay, let's try if we can make that work. Boom. And boom. Yes, that works. Okay, let's get that going. And then let's see to that demolisher. We wanted to upgrade that, and that needed a bunch of iron and Iggy wood. And of course, Iter. Refined Iter. And we might want to visit the witch probably, because we killed the queen, which could mean that we could... that we could probably purchase new things. Upgrade. That one. More iron needed. I'm not quite sure if there is new things available at Haldor's too after you kill the queen. But we're gonna take a look, I guess. But probably not in this episode, because it's gonna get late already again. and we have been at it for nearly 1.5 hours. We did not repair things, so we do that now. Can't have the hammer fail on us when we need it. We do need more fine wood still. All of that. And all of that. We need more barley wine too, I think. Have to look at the recipe for the barley wine. And then let's see in the cauldron what else we have overlooked. We have the major healing, we have the minor iter, we have the lingering stamina. Yeah, we need barley wine, so there should be some barley here somewhere. There. 10 of those, and the cloudberries I surmise 10 of those. Is there honey involved? Wrong box. No. Okay. Gonna make a batch of that because I don't want to get roasted. I might want to jump over to the Queen's place real quick and see if we left anything there because we couldn't carry it anymore. Just to be sure we do not have things left behind and forgot. If I could remember which way I need to go to get out of here. I always get to the wrong place here. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Left that behind because we couldn't carry it anymore. So we have that now and all is well. Okay. And I think with that we are done with the episode number 100. We're gonna go check in with the witch in the next episode and see if she has other things to offer than the things we already know and have. But for now, we're gonna stand right in front of our bed like we always do in the end and say our goodbyes. And if you liked this episode, I would be very happy if you gave it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, consider subscribing. I do upload 4 times each week as of now. And if you want to tell me something about what you think about Valheim, just leave me a comment. I do respond to comments. I do read them all. So with that, I'm gonna be wishing you a very good night, and we are off. And we're gonna be back with new shenanigans in the dance world real soon. Bye!